Okay guys, here is the week 3 correction. Okay, this starts out, it's capitalized. Now when we go back and look at the previous sentence, that sentence was a different topic. It was the narrator talking about what has been going on. This is a new topic. So it's a different time period in the story. So that means it's indented. So we hit a tab there, we push tab, and it's indented. Theseus is already capitalized correctly, which is great. So then let's look through this. Theseus then left with Hippolyta, Aegeus, and Demetrius. Following him, he had heard enough of the sad family's squabble, and he wanted to discuss business with Aegeus and Demetrius. Lysander and Hermia were left alone. Okay, so let's go through this. Theseus then left with Hippolyta. There's a comma there. We capitalize Hippolyta because it's a name. So is Aegeus, as well as Demetrius. All those things are capitalized. There we go. And then the sentence actually ends. Theseus then left with Hippolyta, Aegeus, and Demetrius following him. Period. Right there. Then, this doesn't make sense, does it? So we need to fix this. Capitalize he. He had heard. Heard is not spelled right. This type of heard is the animal heard, not the hearing type. H-E-A-R-D is how you spell that. Heard enough of this sad families. Now, families right here, the way it's set up, is not the correct family. This is actually multiple families, the way this is spelled. So this is actually F-A-M-I-L-Y''S. It's talking about one families. They own the trouble. It's their trouble. So it's possessive. So there is an apostrophe S there. And it's not multiple families. This family's squabble. There's a comma there. And he wanted to discuss business with Aegeus. That's capitalized, and Demetrius. Next, sentence is Lysander and Hermia. Hermia is capitalized as well. There is a period at the end. Let me see if I've done all the corrections. Let's look through this. Capitalized Theseus, then left with Hippolyta, comma, Aegeus. Oops, I forgot the comma right here after Aegeus, because this is called an Oxford comma. You don't technically need this there anymore, but many people like having that comma. It's actually optional because there is an and there, but we're going to keep the comma. So Aegeus, comma, and Demetrius following him, period. He had heard enough of this sad families, apostrophe S, squabble, comma, and he wanted to discuss business with Aegeus and Demetrius, period. Lysander and Hermia were left alone. That looks like we have all of those in there. Let's just double check that. It is, there we go. I think that's it. Have a nice day, guys.